Saudi Arabia is making significant moves in signing highly sought-after football talent this summer. Cristiano Ronaldo joined the Middle Eastern nation on a free transfer, while Karim Benzema, the Ballon d'Or winner, chose to leave Real Madrid and join him in Saudi Arabia. However, these signings are just the beginning, as reports suggest that up to 5 Chelsea players, including Sergio Ramos, Bernardo Silva, and Heung-min Son, are also considering offers to move to the Saudi Pro League. The influx of top players to Saudi Arabia indicates the country's growing ambition and financial capabilities in the world of football. Saudi Arabia is investing significant amounts of money in foreign players to enhance its economy and secure its financial future. With a reliance on oil sales that are expected to diminish over time, the country aims to diversify its economy through industries such as sports. The country's sovereign wealth investment fund, the PIF, plays a crucial role in this strategy. Saudi Arabia recognizes the popularity of football among its young population, with 70% under the age of 40, and aims to tap into this interest to develop its leisure and entertainment industry. By bolstering its football league and attracting top players, the country aims to raise the standard of the league and make it one of the best in the world. This investment is viewed as a means to retain the financial benefits within Saudi Arabia and promote tourism. Ultimately, Saudi Arabia seeks to establish itself as a prominent player in the sports industry and raise its global profile. In addition to developing its football industry, Saudi Arabia aims to expand its global network by investing in football clubs, as demonstrated by the acquisition of Newcastle United by the PIF. The country intends to leverage the expertise within the football world to enhance the skills and capabilities of its own players, including the establishment of academies. This strategic investment aligns with Saudi Arabia's goals of strengthening international relationships and exerting influence on the global stage, particularly in competition with other Middle Eastern nations. The success of Qatar in hosting the World Cup has sparked Saudi Arabia's ambition to host the tournament themselves, preferably in 2030. A joint bid with Greece and Egypt has been proposed, aiming to make it the first World Cup in 3 continents. Hosting the World Cup would provide Saudi Arabia with increased visibility and further enhance its international standing. I hope you are enjoying my videos about football news and football players. As you know, creating quality content takes a lot of time and effort. That's why I am here today to ask for your support. If you like my videos and want to see more, please consider subscribing to my channel. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and with your help, I know we can make it happen. Also, don't forget that liking my videos only takes a second, but it really does make a big difference. It helps my channel grow and reach a wider audience. Thank you for your support. The expansion of Saudi Arabia's football industry is viewed as a long-term aim rather than a temporary trend. Drawing parallels with China's Super League, Saudi Arabia's ambitions are backed by significant financial resources and a strong commitment. Unlike China, where the ruling Communist Party later imposed restrictions on foreign players, Saudi Arabia appears more serious and determined in its approach. The country's objective is to attract top foreign players, with a target of having 100 of the best players in its league within the next 5 years. While Cristiano Ronaldo has already made the move, Saudi Arabian clubs continue to pursue high-profile signings, as seen in their unsuccessful attempt to secure Lionel Messi. There are no limitations on the type of players they are willing to pursue, with the potential targets ranging from Erling Haaland to Harry Kane. The goal is to establish Saudi Arabia as a prominent destination for football talent on the Arabian Peninsula. The emergence of Saudi Arabia as a major player in the transfer market has brought significant changes to the landscape. The country's clubs, backed by substantial financial resources, have entered the fray and are now mentioned in relation to almost every transfer. The financial capabilities of Saudi clubs allow them to target any player they desire, as long as the player is willing to make the move. While some top players may still decline such offers, there have been instances where players in their prime, like Ruben Neves of Wolves, have chosen to join Saudi clubs due to the financial incentives involved. This newfound competition from Saudi Arabia has introduced a lucrative market and altered the dynamics of the transfer market, forcing other clubs to contend with their substantial resources. There have been discussions and speculations about Chelsea's involvement with Saudi Arabia and whether it is a means to circumvent financial fair play regulations after their significant spending of £600 million. Some have raised concerns and found it suspicious that Saudi clubs are suddenly interested in acquiring Chelsea players and offering £100 million, suggesting it as a way for Chelsea to balance their books. Additionally, there have been mentions of the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund, PIF, investing in Clearlake Capital, a majority shareholder at Chelsea, leading to inquiries about potential conflicts of interest. However, according to information from Sky Sports News, there seems to be no connection between these events. The Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund has investments in various private equity funds globally, and Clearlake Capital is involved with numerous companies. Chelsea maintains that there is no conflict of interest in their relationship with Clearlake Capital and denies any ulterior motive related to financial fair play regulations. The emergence of Saudi Arabia as a prominent player in the football world is not merely a passing trend, but a long-term aim backed by significant financial resources. The country's ambitious plans to develop its football industry and attract top players reflect its broader goals of diversifying the economy, promoting tourism, and enhancing its international influence. The desire to host a World Cup and expand its global network further underscores Saudi Arabia's aspirations. While the influx of Saudi clubs into the transfer market has introduced new competition and altered dynamics, concerns about potential financial fair play circumvention by clubs like Chelsea have been dismissed. As the Saudi Arabian football project continues to unfold, it promises to reshape the football landscape and provide lucrative opportunities for players, clubs, and the nation itself.